G'day, Rob Douglas here. Spectrum Theatre is nestled under one of Albany's historic landmarks. But you know, even in a location like this full of history, we find that sparks of new talent often arise. And that's the case with Spectrum Theatre.
Today I'd like you to meet Aaron Murray and Maddison Sharpe, who are co-directors of a new play written by Aaron specifically for this theatre.
Well, it's a really nice little community theatre, isn't it?
Yeah, we're very community orientated, so I think we're a very welcoming theatre. We have a much smaller, intimate setting, which I think is something that you don't always get. So
the audience is right there.
Yes.
So very close audience, but also when you come in, you get a port or a sherry if you like drinking, and you get some chippies. So it's very welcoming, very old school, I reckon.
Yes,
it's
very
like
old
going
school.
to an old theatre like back in the day, so to speak.
Yeah, we're just coming up to our 50th anniversary. So Spectrum started in 1979, and that was originally at the Vancouver Arts Centre. And then in 1980, we moved to this premises, which was the old post office. And yeah, we've been here ever since.
Clearly people don't break into his apartment.
We didn't break it, you broke it.
So this play that we're doing right now is a romance dramedy, meaning a bit of romance, a bit of drama, a bit of comedy. And the play is set in Mykonos, and it follows a man named Ken, who's a widower. He's on holidays by himself when in burst three very, vibrant women, a daughter, 16-year-old, her mother, and the grandmother. So they've come to Mykonos and they think they've got this apartment, but it turns out, well, I won't ruin it all, but so I started at Spectrum last year in a play with Maddie, Then There Were None, and I guess being in a play, being up on stage again, I did it in high school, but I hadn't done much since, kind of inspired me, and I felt like, it got me writing and got me excited, and basically I came up with what's the most doable play, what's the most easy way to put on a play. And I thought, well, in an apartment, and then I thought, well, what would be an interesting story? Well, maybe on holidays, and then, you go from there and you start spitballing ideas. And basically, I generally like romantic comedies and things like that, and I think it's a really easy medium for people to come and enjoy a play, but also get something out of it. And so I did my best to create a play around that premise of a nice, light, enjoyable night at the theatre where you can take away some things, have some feels. And it's that kind of a play. It's like comfort food for a, theatre play. I originally, when I went to university, was doing a Bachelor of Arts in English with creative writing and film, and basically realised that wasn't my future, and then became a teacher. But I also did, along the line, I did finish my arts degree. So I've always been a passionate writer, and basically, but also being a teacher, I guess I've always had this lurking in the back of my mind, and it's just giving me a way to get it out. So once I got the premise, it's quick. Because it's about 20,000 words for a play, which is for writing, like I've written novels and things, or tried to. It's basically 20,000 words is quite simple, plays are quite easy. So once I had the premise, once I worked out what I wanted the play to be about and what I wanted people to get out of it, it would have taken probably a week, maybe most, to come up with the first draft. Then I talked to Maddie and a few of the other crew from the theatre, and they came over and we did a read through, and I got some feedback, and Maddie took it away and did some editing, and then I did another couple of drafts, and it was actually quite a quick and easy thing, because I guess it's so tangible theatre. It's like people saying lines, and it's so much more. When you're writing a book, it's long, it's by yourself, you don't get that feedback, whereas theatre, you imagine someone saying it out loud, it's immediate, and it's really it was quite fun and quite quick. And we've just got some fantastic actors, and honestly there's some scenes that I wrote that I'm like, this scene's going to be a bit boring, and they have just been awesome, and they bring it to life, and you're like, whoa, and they do their own acting and things, and it's just, it's magic. It's really fun and really rewarding.